guys, it's the Creepy Kentuckian here with you from DEADPIT Radio. Today, we're taking a look at a brand new release from Second Sight Films. Brand new limited edition 4K set that they recently brought out. This little movie this is kind of like a little movie that could. It's an independent film out of Norway. Really had people talking. And I finally got to see it. I'd never seen the movie, but I heard a lot of people talk about it. It's from 2025. This is The Ugly Stepsister. All I knew about it going in is this is a retelling of the classic Grimm fairy tale Cinderella, but from the perspective of one of the ugly stepsisters. Has some body horror elements in it as well. And we're going to take a look at this limited edition, this box set, all of the contents within it. And yeah, man, this is an odd one. But it's odd in a very, very good and sickening way. The Ugly Stepsister from 2025, directed by Emily Blitchfield. Like I had said earlier, this is a retelling of Cinderella from the perspective of the stepsister by the name of Elvira, who is played by Leah Myron, who is far from ugly if you look her up on IMDb. But anywho, Leah plays Elvira, who is a socially awkward, ugly stepsister who will go to any lengths to compete with her gorgeous stepsister, Agnes, aka Cinderella, because they both are interested in the riches from the prince, right? And he's having a big ball, and they both want not really his affection, more or less his money, because the family is poor. And they want the cash. I mean, it's still like that today. They call them gold diggers, right? Elvira, though, is going to nearly any length you could think of to win the heart of Prince Julian, secure his riches. She goes through some painful cosmetic surgeries, new nose, new eyelashes. She's willing to even cut a couple of toes off if she needs to. I mean, she's willing to go about as far as you can go to win Prince Julian's love, baby. She becomes increasingly cruel and desperate. As the prince's ball comes closer, Elvira is getting more and more out there, man. More and more mean to Agnes, and dives deeper and deeper into a world of madness and insanity. And yeah, I don't want to give a whole lot of the movie away, but yeah, there's a lot more to it, a lot more gore sequences, body horror stuff, things that Elvira does to herself, has done to try to improve her looks. Okay. So there you go. That is The Ugly Stepsister. Man, okay, this is a subtitled movie. This is a Norwegian movie. But this is one of the few occasions where I have no problem reading the movie. It's very well done, beautifully made. The movie has a dreamlike feel throughout the entire. It does feel like a fairy tale come to life with The Ugly Stepsister. Now, this director, Emily Blechfeld, I'm not super familiar with. I don't know. I know she's a Norwegian director, but I don't know if she's done anything else of note that's made its way over here and that people were talking about. But man, this one was great. I had a blast with this one. For sure, this should have been in a list of 2025 best horror movies. There's not a whole lot of horror to it, though, really. I mean, towards the end of the movie, you definitely get more into the mutilation, body horror stuff, and she just goes completely apeshit towards the end of the movie, and it's like, God man, she has been through it. If you like something like The Substance from a couple of years ago, this is along the same lines. So yeah, excellent movie, man. And I always say this: anytime Second Sight Films comes out with a newer independent film and gives it this deluxe 4K, box set and treatment with the book and the cards and everything like that, to me it's worth a blind buy, because they don't give these movies, they don't give just any movie this sort of treatment. So when I saw this, I was like, oh yeah, I definitely have to check out Ugly Stepsister. And I'm glad I did. This was a lot of fun. So we're going to get into the set, though. I think that the US version of this is just pretty much bare bones, basic bitch edition. And if you're looking for the deluxe one, go for it with this Second Sight edition. Now, mine is a little battle damaged on its trip over here, but there's the cover, and that is Elvira with her nose where she broke her nose and tried to get her nose fixed and all that good stuff. But within this one comes, this is again, but before I take all the stuff out, that box is about as hard as it gets. But the contents within the box, here's a good look. This is a digibook. There's Agnes, aka Cinderella, and some of the shots with her father is some sickening stuff. But fold out with Agnes. Beautiful scenes in this too. If you've seen this movie, you remember this shot without giving it away. And you get a 2-disc set here. This is a Blu-ray and a 4K. We got both included. And the art cards, lobby cards, whatever you want to call them, are all included here. And this one had a great production design. I thought that they did an excellent job, the acting here, and the young actress Leah, who she reminds me an awful lot of Mia Goth for some reason. Now, these are Norwegian actresses. I've never seen them before. I don't know if I'll see them again, but there's the nose scene. Yeah, so man, this is some great shots there with these. What is it? 100 and... You also get a 115 page listen, 115 page perfectly bound. They say that a lot. I don't know if this is technically perfectly bound, but people use that a lot. But there's the slipper. And beautiful. This one in particular, there's a lot of storyboards and the final shot comparison side by side. That's really cool. It just tells you how far they kind of planned these movies ahead of what they wanted them to look like. But this was a lot of fun to go and look through while I was watching the movie. That being said, though, there is a ton of special features on here as always. You do have a new audio commentary with the director Emily Bletchfeld and filmmaker Patrick Syverson. Brand new audio commentary by Megan Navarro. This Is My Ball, a new interview with the director Emily Bletchfeld, and she tells us the whole story about how long a process this was from the original idea probably 5 or 6 years ago, and then just kind of molding this movie together. It's a pretty fun chat with her. Generational Trauma, a new interview with actor Leah Marin. Take Up Space, a new interview with actor Thea Sophie. I'm not going to try to pronounce her last name. A Kentuckian pronouncing Norwegian names. It just never works out. The Beauty of Ugly, the effects of the Ugly Stepsister, which this movie has amazing practical effects, if I didn't mention that before. A Cinderella Story, Cat Hughes on the Ugly Stepsister. Deleted Scene, And the short film, How Do You Like My Hair? And Sarah's Intimate Confession. So yeah, guys, that is The Ugly Stepsister from Second Sight Films. This one is still available. A lot of their limited edition stuff's been selling out pretty quick lately, so I will highly recommend this. This is a crazy, creepy... I mean, it is a foreign movie. You have to read it, right? We talk about that all the time. But that does not hurt this movie at all for me. Like, as a matter of fact, my wife watched most of this too, and she was like, wow, this is pretty good. You know, so just to give you an idea. But yeah, great edition, great movie. I love the aesthetic of the case, the black and the pink there, the ugly stepsister. Interesting take. You know, we've seen Cinderella movies done a gazillion times, but I don't think you've ever seen one like this. So check this one out. It is out now from Second Sight Films, and be sure to check us out. We are over at DEADPIT.com. A big thanks goes out to our supporters over at DEADPIT on Patreon.com, where you can get hours upon hours of great content, right, Uncle Bill?
There's so many hours of content. We've got reviews, we've got songs, we've got live streams, we've got exclusive streams, we've got non-exclusive streams, we've got streams with all kinds of celebrities and all kinds of different old shows from the past podcast, the initial incarnation of the show. All of that can be yours.
DEADPIT on Patreon.com. Show us a little bit of love. Give us some money, because we definitely deserve it. That Patreon page is so killer that you'll rub your bird to it on a nightly basis. It's that good.
You won't be able to contain yourself. You'll have to jerk your bird out and go crazy. I mean, that's how much content that we have. So much content that it's massive, and it will massively smack you in the face.
You'll play with your bird so much, pretty soon you'll be looking around for somebody else's bird to play with.
Hey everybody, it's your favorite Filipino bitch, Miss Slatco Fudd, telling you about shop.deadpit.com. Simply the best horror shirts. On TeePublic, there are others, but they all suck. And it's the best goddamn deal on horror shirts you will ever see. New shirts, old shirts, all the in-between shirts. God damn it, bulls, go over to shop.deadpit.com. You ain't down with that. You can go to fucking hell.